Hi, I am Kathy Hendrickson, part of the staff here at Augustana, and part of our Faith and Learning series is using our new cards here. If you have not received your pack of cards, let us know in the church office and we can get you a pack, or we will have them available on Sundays at drive-in and at the 11 o'clock worship service inside. So the card that I am going to talk about today, the faith principle is engaged in learning. And it says, each generation will praise you and tell the next generation about the great things you do. Psalm 145, verse 4. Ongoing learning helps us better understand our own faith and beliefs. We stay active in our faith by asking questions and exploring what others have to say. Now, this is where faith meets life. The Bible is a living document. The stories and characters of the Bible have modeled faith, community, encouragement from generation to generation. A ripple effect of faith is created when we learn from the past, connect it into the present, and pass faith on to the next generation. Now, think back when you were younger. Who taught you what faith was? Was it your parents? Was it your grandparents? Was it a Sunday school teacher? Was it a friend? How were you taught about faith and about Jesus? And what are you doing to make sure that our younger generations are continuing this faith? Whether you have children of your own or grandchildren or neighbor kids, are you showing them what the love of Jesus is? Are you sharing God's word out of the Bible or Bible stories? What are you doing to make sure that these younger generations, as they get older, that this faith still is passed down from generation to generation? On the back of our card, it says, if you believe it, are you living it? Which kind of goes back to, what are you doing to make sure that faith continues to the next generations? It says, the power of our collective past shapes who we are and transforms future generations. Never stop learning, because life never stops teaching. Questions are like gifts. Embrace the gift of curiosity. Create a plan to keep your curiosity active and fit. Have you ever thought that what you were taught when you were little, that you can add to that? There are different ways of faith. There are different ways to share that faith than maybe what you were taught. A lot of us, when we were younger, only heard stories from the Bible. And that's it. But nowadays, we show Jesus' love by helping others, by showing these kids that, hey, just because you're young doesn't mean that you can't spread the words of Jesus or spread his love. So we're going to close in prayer here, and it's the prayer that's on our card. God of ages, thank you for your saints, past and present, that have modeled faith for us. Help us pass along our faith stories, traditions, and celebrations to future generations. So I challenge you to go out and to make sure that our future generations know and continue with the faith that we know. Thanks.